So the garden is coming in wonderfully, but we do have a problem, which is we don't have enough water to irrigate the garden. It takes up a lot of water, and it's probably not smart of us to use our well water, because if we run out of water, well, we're kind of in trouble. So we're going to be designing an irrigation system to go from a pond at the bottom of the hill and take it all the way up here. So let me show you where that water source is, and let's get started on making an irrigation system. So yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of pipe to get this up there.
This is take number 3, by the way. First time the microphone wasn't on, and the second time the camera rolled over and pointed towards the sky, knocked the battery out of the microphone. So the second time I did it, I didn't know the microphone wasn't on. So it's a little warm. I tried to get out here. It's 9 in the morning. I tried to get out here before it got hot and humid, but that's not happening. So just a quick shot here of what we're doing. Hey Mo. Irrigation pipe. It's got to be buried. So this is coming from the lake we were working on yesterday. So there's the pipe going down. It goes up to the garden. So that water line will run right over there. So we can water over there for the chickens and all that kind of stuff. The garden. That's the main line. We've buried some of it across the road and stuff. And that's our property down there, and there's a lake right down there. There's a pond right down there, and that's where we're going to put the pump. That's the project for this morning. Try to get this buried, at least get the trench dug, and then tomorrow I got a couple parts coming. Then we will hook it up and test it. But it's got to be hand dug all around there, and that right there across the drive is going to be a little difficult. Packed down clay, so may as well get to it.
Use the matting to hold it down so I don't bury your foot.
Look at that. Look at that. That's gorgeous. That's hot. Look at that. Just absolutely beautiful. Look at the sky today. It's just absolutely cloudy today. Today is the big day, my friends. For today is the day we get to finally test out the irrigation and see if it works. All of the pipe has been laid, it's been buried. Maybe we should have tested to make sure it worked before we buried it, but that's besides the point. We're gonna head down to this now, see if we can get the pump working. I got this little bucket here where we're gonna put this down in the ground. We actually need to get some rocks for it to keep it at the bottom. And the idea is this is gonna act as, well, those are our rocks, you can't have them. This is gonna act as a filtration system so it doesn't clog the pump as we put that in there, and hopefully it'll keep it nice and sunk. Oh, I know, you just can't take it. You just, look at this guy. Look at how crazy he is. Go get it. Oh, there's no way he's gonna get that. All right, let's get this pump going. There she blows. There's the pipe. I have no idea how to make this thing work. Mo, get out of our pond. I got soaked by Mo. All right, there's our pump. There's that sinks down. Hopefully our pump will be able to sit right there. Well, that's not working very well, is it? I feel lied to and deceived. Don't tell me I have to go out into the water, bro. Don't tell me this is what I have to do. We're gonna just...
It's beautiful.
That's not what I want to happen, dude. That's not how this is supposed to go. I bet he knew this would happen. I bet he knew. That's why he's not here. He's like, oh, it'll be easy. I just... Okay, watch this, watch this. We're gonna watch this. We're gonna do a... Yeah, yeah. And then... Problem solving at its finest. Let's get this thing started up. Look at all these trees here. Look. I've got no idea how this thing's supposed to start. Okay, on switch. There we go. We're making headway now. Oh, I found a pulley. Thank you, Mo. Okay. There needs to be a choke somewhere. There it is. But it's water going up there. That's the question. Alright, let's go up and see if it's working. We got to the top of the hill and we just heard it die. That means we gotta go walk back down to the bottom of the hill now. Alright, I think we need gas for it. Let's find out. Alright, now we're going back to the bottom of the mountain with a nice can of gas to fill it up. And then we'll turn it on. Then we'll walk back to the top of the mountain again. Don't do it, Mo. Please don't do it. We have to go back to the bottom of the mountain and turn it off because there's no water, bro. Owen, you ready for this?
Yeah. Oh!
I went through the shoe into my foot, bro. That went all the way through my shoe, bro. Ah! Ah!
See how it's going like that?
Yeah.
Watch when I turn it off. When I first opened it, wasn't anything at all. Watch, see that dirt clod shine. That means they're all like this. We just sucked up a bunch of stuff. All I really need to do is take this off, but that's going to be wet.
Yeah.
That's where you need a gate valve. This is a ball. This is a ball valve. You need a gate valve. Gate valve just opens and closes like this and gets completely out of the way. There's still something in there. That's why that one isn't working. There's a rock in it.
That would do it.
So that went through the pump.
Wow.
Either that or got into, that's why it's called a semi-trash pump. It'll pump stuff. So, oh, there's another one. No wonder it doesn't work.
Holy cow. Any more goodies in there?
Gold, I think we found gold.
Well, I think that's a relief if it's just those.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's going. Oh, there it goes! Holy cow, it's shooting 10 feet in the air now. Whoa! Let's go!
Look at that, huh?
We have a sprinkler
Got a
system.
sprinkler on that new grass over there.
We have an irrigation system, Dad.
See where we got an issue here, right?
It's gonna blast those guys.
Yeah, well, it's cutting off. No, it's cutting off. It hits here, it's gonna hit the tomato plants, and the water's not gonna get all the way out.
Yeah.
So how do we fix that?
We'd just take out the plants, obviously.
That'll work. Is there another way?
We move that or get it up higher.
Get it up higher. How would we get it up higher?
A tripod or...
Yeah, let's put it on the camera tripod.
Yeah.
Why don't we just lash it to one of these?
That works too if it's
Does
strong
it?
enough. That looks a little flimsy. So we have irrigation.
Yep, we have irrigation. We got pretty good pressure. You can probably hear the pump running, right?
Yep.
So we got 3 sprinklers running, but I think we can actually run a 4th, which was what I was hoping for, 4 sprinklers.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it really is. It really is.
What was some of the problems that we ran into that you weren't expecting with this?
Rock. So when we were digging for the trench down there, there's bedrock down there. So I I couldn't get even with the excavator, I couldn't get the pipe as deep as I wanted to. But it'll be okay, because of course with the excavator I can just move dirt anywhere I want and make it higher anywhere I want.
Mm-hmm.
One of the problems was the walk up and down.
Yeah.
That's a killer.
That's a brutal.
Oh, yeah, it's steep coming up and down there. So, but it's pretty, and now we're down there. I can, and of course, the first time I put the suction in, it sucked all the stuff from the bottom, and I think what happened was we had the suction in there and it was working fine, and then I think we had that huge rainstorm,
Mm-hmm.
and it basically washed all of the stuff that I had dug up right in on top of the suction. So the next time I started the pump, it sucked all that stuff up in the pump and sent that to all of the valves and everything. It won't go through the valves and won't go through the sprinklers. So, but once we cleared that, we put the 5-gallon bucket in there. Yeah, so other than that, just a
Cool.
6-week project.
Easy
Takes
peasy.
time. Takes time. Everything's a project.
Well, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for
Yep,
watching.
Yep.
We have water! We have irrigation!